Let's see how they do. We got Gahtto rocking his Yooka-Laylee, and we got Rayfeddy playing his now Gold Drifter. And Gold is, I think that Gold Drifter is one of the, if not the single best gold skin that Brawlout has to offer so far. It just looks so good, the different shades of it. All right, both are playing relatively conservatively so far. Gahtto got a couple good hits in. Oh no! Gahtto, one thing, Gahtto comes from Rivals of Aether, and in Rivals, they do not have burst. So, Gahtto just died. He didn't need to because he had a burst. He could have saved himself from back to stage, so that's going to set him back, unfortunately. What are they doing? We're going to mess around a little bit. It looks like that early stock has kind of gotten into Gahtto's head, but let's see if he can bring it back. I think he can. Gahtto has been getting consistently better as time has been going on. You can see, first of all, he is supposedly very good in Rivals of Aether, which I've never played. But you can see he does know how to short hop quite well. And I think there are a few things, though, that he could be doing with Yooka-Laylee that would make him, that wouldn't require too much training and would make him even better. But you can see one thing that he is doing pretty well is he knows that he needs to stay kind of away from Drifter because Drifter has that really long range. And Yooka-Laylee does have long range as well. That was a good kill. One thing that Gahtto could have done, which I normally don't see him do, is if Feddy didn't die immediately, he could have followed up with Yooka-Laylee's recovery, which if he hits it just right, it's impossible to escape from without a burst and would be an immediate death. But this is not quite over yet. Although Gahtto is almost done with his second stock. Oh, that's the second stock right there. All right, so it's 1-2. But this is certainly a good warm-up game for Gahtto. Definitely curious to see if he can bring any of this back. Chat. Okay, still looking like it's going to be Feddy's game. That's it. Alright, Feddy taking the first game 2-0. Solid performance, I have to say, but Gahtto is definitely looking strong. We got Bell Snitch in here saying he's rooting for his boy Gahtto. It's funny, repping that Yooka-Laylee life. That's right, so we're going to go straight into the next game now. Yeah, if anybody's seen Bell Snitch play, he's a very talented Yooka-Laylee player. He's a PC player. And he won one of the recent PC tourneys against Ozumi with using his Yooka-Laylee. It looks really, really good. Did a great job. All right. Oh, they did the run back, huh? Well, unfortunately, I guess they're agreeing to these stages, so that's what's important. These are consensual stage choices. So. Both are playing pretty well so far. Gahtto has meter to burst. You won't see Rayfeddy too often get meter because he does use a lot of his special. But I have been seeing, as I've played Feddy a little bit of late, I have seen him start to diversify his attacks a little more. So that was a good spike that Feddy just had on Gahtto, where it's looking like a similar start to the next game, where Feddy got a relatively early kill with the spike on Gahtto. So I guess that's a good question for Bell Snitch, whether what Gahtto could be doing to avoid getting spiked like that by Feddy. If there's anything that's specific to Yooka's playstyle that he could be doing differently, so that that Feddy wouldn't be able to set the spike. I am not a Yooka player. I have my Yooka is maybe level 2, but I know that Yooka's Yooka's recovery is quite limited. All right, he popped the rage. Let's see if he can use this to get the kill. Come on, Gahtto. What do you got? What do you got? Okay, didn't quite get any crazy combos on the rage there, unfortunately. Can make it back, can he? Yes, made it back. Almost got. Oh no! He got spiked after all. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Come on, Gahtto. You can take the last stock. There you go. Good job. Good kill. He must have heard me. Maybe he's tuning into the stream after all. You heard what I said about the recovery to get the kill. Oh no! Oh. And Fetty went in to get that salty spike at the end there, but missed it. Didn't matter though, because it was a victory. It's another 2-0. And let's see where they're going to go for the last stage. They are live from beginning. We got my cuddly dog next to me who is getting tired. We just got back from a chilly walk in the rain. And you guessed it, we are going back to Moonlight. I guess that's what they like to play, and Gahtto keeps asking for Moonlight, and Fetty's giving it to him. Oh, Fetty's switching up, bringing out the Gancho. Now, I actually have a gold Gancho myself, and I do notice that Yooka-Laylee is one of Gancho's hardest fights, at least for my play style. I found that playing against Yooka-Laylee and Drifter, ironically, were my two hardest fights for my Gancho play style. You can see Rayfeddy's getting a little better with his wave dashing. I hear he's been working on that, and he's actually been playing against some PC players. Let's see if he can do it. Definitely a pretty timid game so far. Oh no, he got the spike. Oh, he made it back. Oh no! And Fetty killed himself by accident. Oh no. Well, that's good. Then this tournament may not be a total wash after all. Let's see for Gahtto. Maybe he can get the victory here. Let's see what happens. One thing that is really good for Gancho to do is he can throw his hat. When he hits him with the hat on the way out, it's really not. It's only good for maybe like 6 damage. But if it's harder to do, but if you can hit him on the boomerang on the way back with the hat, then it brings your opponent toward you, and it can really set you up for some good combos. That to me is what makes Gancho better. Gancho is actually my preferred Paco variant. He's my favorite in the Paco family because of the hat and what you can do with it. You can get very creative with how you use it. It's definitely a very good recovery. But one thing about it is when you use Gancho's recovery, you have to touch the stage before you can use it again. And that can sometimes trip up some players. Still a pretty slowly progressing game. Doubt they'll go to time, but we'll see what happens. Fetty's holding off well. And both had a pretty high percentage. There he goes. That's first stock. Or second stock, actually, because Fetty SD'd on the first stock. So now Gahtto's up at pretty much the end of his first stock, and Fetty's down to his last stock. Let's see if maybe Gahtto can pull something off and get a 3-0. See what happens. I see both players are playing very calmly right now. There's not a lot of try-hardy going on here. I guess Fetty knows he can go back to Drifter, and he'll probably be able to get the better of Gahtto. So I think he's just trying to have some fun at Gancho. But there it is. That's 2-1. Gahtto's still in the lead. But he's getting good with his hat tricks with Gancho. And that down air with Gancho can be very good, but it does have a lot of end lag. So if you miss it, it's kind of unfortunate. Not quite as bad as Feather's end lag on his down air, but it's definitely up there. Okay, Fetty hanging on by a thread here. Let's see if he can get Gahtto down to his last stock. See what he does. Oh no. Oh no! Good burst by Gahtto. Saved his life. That was really good. That was a tough one to burst out of. I'm infamous for missing those bursts because I, for some reason, used my triggers instead of my bumpers instead of my triggers. It's a very silly habit of mine, but I often miss the burst on those really fast knockouts. Okay, Fetty trying to do whatever he can to stay in this game. And that's it. Gahtto 1-0 with the clean last stock from Gahtto. Okay, so we're now down to it's 3-1. I'm sorry, 2-1. Fetty to Gahtto. We're waiting for their next game to go live. Oh, they might have had a game actually. Let's see. Let's see about this. I feel like they played another game. Let's see. No, I guess not. Waiting for it to go live. You see, Fetty's competitive rank has gone up a little bit. 1114. I'm sure that has to be top 50 on Xbox now. That's good. But there's not a lot of activity going on in rank these days. All right, Fetty is rocking the Ooga and Tooga. So we got a Yooka and a Laylee versus an Ooga and a Tooga this game. Let's see how it plays out. Now, Ollie says he likes Juan Gold the most. I actually wasn't too impressed by Juan Gold myself. I thought it was a letdown, but no, everybody has their taste for sure. Okay, we went to the Vanilla Glacier. No platforms. Nothing to get in the way. Fetty rocking the, in my opinion, best looking Ooga-Tooga skin. Doing pretty well so far, almost like he's been working on his Ooga and his Tooga. Even stock so far, Gahtto's got a full rage. Fetty not so much. See how they can do. Keeping it quite even so far, with the exception of the rage meter. But Gahtto is technically winning right now because of that. Oh, the unfortunate SD. Let's see what else we can pull off here. Oh, Eli's saying this one best of 3. Okay, guys, so unfortunately, Eli had just said that this was supposed to be a best of 3. I was unaware of that as well. I'll mute my mic so they can hear me. Yo, guys, this was actually supposed to only be a best of 3, so Fetty had already taken it. All right, well, we got some other games, got some diversification on. Yeah, no, it doesn't say that in the bracket or anything. I don't know if when you guys reported it, if you even reported it yet, but yeah, it does. Usually it says like what it's best of, I think. So now, unfortunately, we do have to push official tourney rules there and say that it's best of. Yeah, best of 3. Yeah, no, I think it usually says on there what it is. I think it usually says on challenge what is when it's a best of 3 versus best of 5, but I don't know. Alright, well, you do have a chance in losers, so yeah, of course. Alright, so that's gonna be if you guys if you want to report that real quick so we can move on, and then Fetty and I can play. What's going on, Grim? Yeah, tournament started, unfortunately, so we're already knee deep in it. But we have them every Thursday though, so definitely come back next week for the. But you can view it live on my Twitch channel, actually, Grim, if you want, if you're interested in seeing it. Prizes are there's a you can pick your own cosmetic prize from a specific pool. You can check that out in the Discord. All right. All right. Next up is going to be myself versus Fetty. Fetty, I'm going to send you an invite. Yeah. And I'm going to go Vandal again. Not that I'm going to meet myself. All right. That's a good question, honestly. I wish I knew the answer to that. Let's see. One second. Twitch, let me just try to get some answers here. See what if Eli will respond. I guess maybe that's what that means. Maybe when they say double elimination, that means best of 3 or whatever. Fetty, where do you feel like going? Oh, now there it is. Now it says best of 3, best of 3, best of 5. Didn't say that before for whatever reason. Maybe I wasn't refreshed. I don't know. Okay, so that's our answer. So Fetty, we're playing now in semifinals, which is still best of 3, and then losers is also best of 3. So I'll send you another game invite. Yes, finals is best of 5. Minutes. Get it all set up. Fetty and I usually have pretty good connection. Okay. Fetty, where do you feel like going? I want to go. Can we go regular jungle? Can that be like a compromise? All right. So Fetty and I are going to take this to regular jungle. Jungle treetop. My hands are still freezing. Oh, I used the wrong cosmetic. Oh no. I put on the wrong cosmetic. I hate this one. Oh well. Gold versus gold. Let's see what goes on. Oh no, off to a rough start here. Definitely not a good start for me. I feel like I'm playing like a potato for now. See if I can warm up at all. There we go. I feel a little better. Oh, just got the ledge there. Nick of time. All right, stock number 1. Good. Didn't challenge that. Ah, silly me again. Oh, I missed the wave dash there. The wave land, rather. Good hit. Definitely read me on that. All right, took the second stack. There it is. Good little kill combo there. Oh yeah, that's some lag coming in there. All right, game one. Good game. Okay, yeah, Eli, we were able to see it on challenge now, so we're good. Sorry for that issue earlier. Okay, so this is still a best of 3 in the semifinals. So that was 1-0, SG to Fetty. Yeah, sure, no problem. He's gonna host. Fetty's gonna host the match. Hey, Sly Nightman, you can check out the Discord, the official Discord. We can work on getting an invite to that if you don't have one already. But you can get it right on the front page of the official Reddit. You can register for next week's tourney right in there. You can go to the upcoming events tab. And I know you're Pills' buddy, so it's good to see you around. We should try to get it in some games. But yeah, anybody's free to join the tournament, and there's a lot of cool prizes. Okay, so now Fetty is hosting, and we had a little bit of a lag spike toward the end of the game there. I just want to ban Moonlight. Anything else is fair game. Well, when I ban Moonlight, that means I'm also banning... unfortunately, I don't think it should be this way, but you're also banning Jungle Treetop. Of course, Sly Knight, definitely happy to have you on here. I'll be happy to play some games with you too if you want at any point. Even if I'm not on the even if I'm not on Xbox, just send me a message. I get text right to my phone on the Xbox app. So. Okay, he wants to go play Sunset. I'm going to accept that. Here we go. This is game number 2, PRSG versus Rayfeddy. This is best of 3. Current score is 1-0 PRSG to Fetty. Oh, that was so silly, man. Got away from me there, good. Missed the wave dash. Again. Oh shoot, I hit my X button, I meant to hit my Y button. Oh, I missed him there. Traded there. Wasn't as good of a trade for me. So, signature kill move from Drifter is when he does his. Oh, good kill! Very well done. Impressive. It's definitely not easy to KO in the Sky Blast on this map, because I believe that it's a very high ceiling. Alright, even that up. A lot of lag, surprisingly. Ooh, there we go. Felt like a solid kill. Still in progress. See, Fetty knows that I start my combos with lightning. It's kind of a necessity for me when I go up against Drifter because this sword gives him such good range. And Vandal's smash attacks, although they're pretty powerful and they're snappy, they do not have a lot of range. So it's tough for me to really start any combo if I don't have lightning out. Good kill. Nice job. Another solid kill. I'm actually surprised he won here because of the way the blast zones are. Drifter can have some trouble killing. And since the blast zones, I'm not exactly sure how they are, but it seems like there is a high sky blast zone here. I think there's also a pretty far out side blast zone. There he goes. There he goes. Good combos. Good combos. Oh, good. He evened it up right away. That's game. That was good. Very good game. Fetty had a lot of good plays there. Both of his KOs were really good on me. I managed to take it. So that is the end of the semi-final. It's now down to losers semi-final. So that was PRSG 2 to Fetty's 0. So now it's going to be Rayfeddy versus Gahtto in loser's semi. Whoever wins that bracket will then play against me again in a best of 5. Thanks for the host, Ali. Definitely appreciate that. Ali says the ceiling is misleadingly low, actually. That's interesting. I didn't realize. Oh, Moonlight is not actually married to Jungle anymore. That must be brand new, because I thought today I saw that it was. Oh, it's still married, but you can say that if you want to make an exception. Okay, cool. Ali, how about the side blast zones on the Arai? And does it vary from sunset to regular? Are you guys in game? Yeah, go for it. Hey, Emil, what's going on? Thanks for the host. I appreciate that very much. We are pretty far into the tourney at this point. We're now into losers semifinals, so I will be streaming Gahtto's and Feddy's best of 3. Let's see. Waiting for the game to go live. Eli, the challenge says semifinals is best. Oh yeah, you're right. It's best of 5. Okay, I see that now. I will let them know. Right now, guys, I lied. This is actually best of 5. Yeah. So regular is a best of 3, but then regular semis is a best of 3, but losers semis is a best of 5. All right. Game is live from beginning. All right, let's see the run back to Moonlight. Emil says it's his first time watching an Xbox Tourney of Brawlout. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Gahtto is definitely a very good up-and-coming player. Yeah, I might need to know. So far, keeping it tight. Both players are doing well. Both players kind of inherently know that it's very good to keep control of center stage, especially in Moonlight. You have this sort of natural barrier around you if you can stay in the center there. Feddy will often see him go to the side when he plays against me. When he goes against my Vandal, he likes to play on the side because he likes to try to get that spike on me. But he's doing quite well right now. They're both doing very well. This is good to see. I think Feddy is very much... Oh, wow. That was unfortunate for Gahtto. I do see Gahtto fall into that quite a bit. He tends to get fall to Feddy's spikes. So if there are any good Yookas out there, any good Yookas in the chat, be curious to see if you have any tips for Gahtto about avoiding Drifter's spike. Because Yooka does have a somewhat limited recovery, where he has to go pretty vertically. So I don't play Yooka myself. My Yooka is maybe level 2, something like that. Not put in much time at all. So Gahtto's having a bit of a tough time getting Feddy's first stock down, but he's in burst now. Let's see if he can get the kill. Good job. That was a great ladder. That was very well done from Gahtto. Gahtto knows it's important to stay diagonal from Drifter, because when Drifter's in the sky, if he puts his down air, then that's basically that pretty much overpowers any other move. Score is now 2-1, Feddy to Gahtto. Fetty's doing well with the combos. He's using his platforms very well. Oh, wow. So Fetty just killed himself. I thought that was actually game. So Fetty attempted to get the spike on him, but did not. And so now, let's see how he does. Come on, Gahtto. You can do this. The tail. The move can be so deadly sometimes, but it looks so cute the way he does it. So Gahtto's climbing up in the percentages, but Fetty is well. So this is a pretty even game right now. Both characters. That was game. Wow, good kill. Fetty is getting quite clever with his ability to kill off stage, which is very important as a drifter. Emil says his Yooka is gold, but he can't help. He mostly plays him offline. Yeah, understandable. If Bellsnitch is still in here, Bellsnitch, I know your Yooka is really good. I'd be curious to know if you have any tips for Gahtto for avoiding that spike from Drifter. So that was game 1. That was 1-0. It's 1-0, Fetty to Gahtto. Let's see if Gahtto can pull it back. They are going back to jungle, moonlight jungle. I wish they would switch up the stage. I know they're supposed to, but this is where they both want to go, so be it. See how they do. Here we go. Gotta catch him a little bit. Drifter's just got those sword combos, man. It's... I don't play a Drifter myself, but it seems like with Drifter, it's... he's one of the best at getting your character to about 70% really quickly. He has a lot of combos that cater to that. Oh, Fetty almost died on that one. So Gahtto's still hanging in there. Gahtto has full rage, which he just popped. He didn't necessarily need to, but maybe he can use this to get a kill. If you pop rage, if you can, it's always best to then try to stay right on top of your opponent. Don't give them any room to breathe, because they can't damage you, but you can, and your knockback is reduced. So you have some opportunities to get in there and do some damage. That almost killed. If Fetty had another 10-15% on his, right there, he might have been dead. Gahtto doing a good job of staying alive. Still keeping it even. Just unfortunately had to use his burst. And there we go. That's stock 1. Very well done, Gahtto. Fetty might try to fish for this kill here. You can see that's often something Drifter will do is he'll charge up his forward smash because that thing is absolutely deadly if you hit it with that thing will kill at 60% from center stage. Okay, there it is. So Gahtto unfortunately didn't get quite too much of an extra lead. It's already evened up again, but this is definitely a really good game. We can see Gahtto is learning quite quickly how to play against the Drifter, especially Fetty's Drifter. Again, Gahtto really doesn't play this game much at all, so it's very impressive to see him do this well for a certain amount of time he's put in. Oh man, that's the kill. That's unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate for Gahtto. Let's see if he can pull it off. Oh, the other spike. Let's see. We got Yooka wave dashing combos pretty nicely too. I'm missing quite a bit of the chat here. Let's see. Okay, let's see where they go for the last game. I'm going to go out on a limb. Okay, he busted out the Oogas and the Toogas again. Got Maisie in here. What's up, Maisie? See how you can do. Boy, these gentlemen really do like to go to Moonlight, I have to say. Solid combos from Freddy coming out right now. Emil. Okay, Emil, I look forward to that. Definitely do. Oh no, is that going to be stock? He has full meter. I feel like he forgot that he had Rage. If I was in that situation, I would have popped it, but maybe he knew better. Oh no. Okay, now he popped his Rage. Let's see. Come on, you got to get in there, Gahtto. Now's your time to shine against him. Get that kill. Come on. You got it. He's staying off stage. See, Freddy's smart. He knows to stay away when when his opponent has Rage active. So that's certainly one thing Gahtto, you know, just a little more time into the game and he'll maybe learn the Rage mechanics a little better. But in my experience, it's always good to try to play a little more aggressively when you are in Rage if you want to try to get that kill or some extra damage. Oh, interesting trade. I expected to see Gahtto go up there. Definitely going high with the stocks here. Oh, good kill. All right, that's 199% to Freddy. Hopefully he does not have too much longer to live. Let's see, because right now he's definitely getting a good percentage lead on Gahtto. It's always a good tactic to do as well is when you are on the brink of death, just try to nickel and dime your opponent a little bit to bring their percentage up. Don't necessarily go for any crazy kills, but see how high you can get their percentage before you die. So, just like happened with Freddy there, now Freddy has an 84% lead on Gahtto. So Freddy's currently sitting quite pretty for this last stock. But let's see what Gahtto can do. Gahtto should try to do bubbles. Yeah, Emil, absolutely. That is something I noticed that Gahtto has not been doing. Gahtto has not been using his bubbles. Okay. That's a pretty solid lead now that Freddy has on Gahtto. 68% with 2 stocks to Gahtto's full 1 stock. Freddy's doing very well. I guess he's learned that from Drifter is getting his opponent from 0 to 60 really quickly. Very good at doing that. Come on, Gahtto. Good. Keep him off stage. Get the kill. Okay, very good. Very well done. This is pretty even right now. If Gahtto can win this, then he stays in the tourney. Oh no. Come on, Gahtto. You can pull this off. invited me. Google, I think I saw you in the chat before. Come on, see what he can pull off. He's got burst. Can he? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Gahtto. Gahtto can stay in this. Percentage is close. It is still any. Although Yooka does have some trouble killing, if you don't know better, this is still quite a close game. Ooga and Tooga do not have that problem. They are quite good at killing. 30-second countdown. That's game. Definitely good job, Rayfeddy. Pulling out an alternate brawler for himself. So that is going to push Gahtto out of the tourney, unfortunately. But he played really strongly, and it's great to see him getting better all the time. Yeah, Emil says close. Nice games, guys. Fetty, do you want to host or you want me to host? Okay. Okay, we are now moving into... Let's see. We're now moving into winners finals. This is a best of 5. This is going to be myself versus Fetty. So how this works, for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, if I win this best of 5, then that means that the tournament is over. If Fetty wins this best of 5, since he's coming from the losers bracket, then we go into grand finals, and that's going to be called a bracket reset, and that means we would play another best of 5. So let's see what he can do. All right. Bust out the Vandal again. Where are we going? Where are we going, Fetty? I'm down for treetop again. My mic muted? Fetty, can you hear me? Fetty! Moonlight. Alright, let's do Moonlight. That's fine. I agree to go Moonlight. Let's see how I can do. Moonlight's a tough map for me as Vandal because of the platforms. There's a lot of input delay right now. Good stock. 63%. is an absolute potato game for me right now. Finally got a stock. No! Wow, did not think that would hit me. Shoot, I'm just really doing it now. Good kill. I got a big thing I gotta come back to. Damn. %. No way! Wow, good kill. All right, that's 1-0, Fetty to me. Good game, Fetty. You're gonna bang Glacier? Okay. I'm gonna go to, hold on a second. Let's see, are they married? Well, I've heard that they are not married anymore, so I'm gonna go to, let's see. Try Oasis. Let's go to Oasis. No, because Oasis has a, no, they're not married. Okay. Yeah, the one carpet, yeah. The ancient Egyptian map. No, yeah, I mean, Oasis Palace. Yeah. Okay, so that's, the score is currently 1-0, Fetty to me. He played a really solid game on Moonlight against me. Let's see if, a little bit more of an open sky does me well. Doing a good job of staying on top of me right now. Definitely brought me up a lot of percent. Just got a good 50 on me. Shoot. Shit. Ooh, it worked out in my favor. Good job. Good read. It was an excellent read by Fetty. He did a good stock there on me. Go. Just really good at spot dodging my dash attacks there. Oh, he's doing well. Good. Shoot. Thought the carpet would have saved me there. Oh! He's playing nice and conservative right now. Exactly what he wants to do. Oh man. Unfortunate anticlimactic last stock for Fetty. Good game though. Very good game. Okay, so now the score is 1-1. Fetty, you get to choose the next stage, but I am banning Moonlight. But according to the a mod in the Twitch chat, well, you're actually technically you're not allowed to play the same stage twice if you win it. Like you wouldn't be allowed to play it anyway. But so just whatever you want to play that's not Moonlight. The stakes are too high for me to allow you to go Moonlight right now. Where do you want to go? Right, he wants to go back to Sunset. Continuing our battle of the Gold Angels. So one thing with, oftentimes I see drifters get carried away with their ray gun, because they're easy ways to get high percentages, but it has a deceiving amount of end lag. So they usually do leave themselves surprisingly open to smash attacks. Like right there, for example. Good shot. Shoot. Good. Shoot. Very good first stock by Fetty. Gonna make it back. All right, there we go. Kind of evened it up. Thank you. Very good stock by Fetty so far. Oh no! What happened there? I think his controller died or something. Let's give him a second. I figured as much. Alright, I'll buddy stock it. Don't say I never did nothing for you, Fetty. Playing very strong. Oh. No way. 30 seconds. Oh no! Oh. I'll do it. 2-1 to Fetty. I shouldn't have given him the buddy stock, but hey, when your controller dies, your controller dies. Okay, 2-1 Fetty. Winners final. So I need to win the next 2 games, otherwise it's a bracket reset. All right, Fetty. No, it's okay. I'm still banning Moonlight. Oh, it's my turn to pick the stage, actually. I'd like to go jungle, if that's cool with you. Okay, that's okay. What do you want? All right, well, I chose jungle. Is jungle cool with you? All right, well, definitely not playing this one. Alright, let's try again. You can send me an invite. So yeah, I'd like to go to jungle unless you'd rather. You can ban it if you want, but I'd like to go to jungle. Let's see, how's the chat going? Maisie, yay, wishes he was on to play. Yeah, Maisie, I'd like to see you play in one of these tourneys soon. A lot of cool prizes. Yeah, sometimes they put it on sale on the Xbox store, and then a lot of people tend to try it when they see the advertisement in the sale, so maybe they'll do that again soon. That would be awesome. Some lucky rubber ducky going on. Yeah, I like jungle. Somebody in the chat says they don't like the jungle stage very much. Jungle is kind of the competitive standard, though. That's the only thing, so. This is best of 5, Gahtto. Oh no! That was crazy. I don't know what that was. That was nuts. Brawlout Xbox highlights. That's one of them. Good kill. Oh, he takes himself out too, though. He's trying to get the salt kills right now. Or grief, I should say. I don't know if salt is the right term. I don't know. I don't know these internet lingos. I don't know what's going on with me right now. Too many games tonight. That's game. Good game. Alright, score is now 2-2. If I can win this, then that's tournament game. But if Feddy wins this, then it's a bracket reset. So there is a lot on the line right now. Feddy, I am banning Moonlight. You did win on Sunset, so I think the rules say that you can't play it again. Let me read the rules real quick. Hold on. Player cannot counterpick a stage on which they already won, unless both players agree. Okay, so yeah. What else would you want to play aside from Sunset and Moonlight? Tell me what you feel like playing, I mean. Yeah, sure. Alright. Just let me know what you want to go. Wants to go to Forgotten Temple. The name suits it well, because I always forget about it. There's a solid stage. Oof. Not a good start for me. Not a good start for me at all. Good comboing. Shoot. Jesus. Well done. Shoot. This is really not a good game for me, huh? Finally. Damn. He's really playing well. Gotta play extra coy right now. I really don't know how to do Forgotten Temple with Vandal. It's deceiving. All done. Good game. Well done, Rayfeddy. Bracket reset. Down to the next best of 5 for grand finals. Gonna report that real quick. Oh, hey, can one of you report your previous game in semifinals? Then we can report finals. So I felt like it didn't make quite the comeback there at the end, but he still won the game. Very good playing from Rayfeddy. Yeah, I see. The thing is with timing out is when you time out, it's whoever has the lower percentage at the end is the winner. So I really had to try to hit you a lot. That's why I started getting extra offensive and crazy toward the end. Okay, and then still best of 5 unlock. Okay. All right. Well, just submitting it as it's fine. As long as it shows you as a winner. Okay. Oh, next game. Let's see. I guess it's a no. We're good. We're all set. Yeah. Okay. So do you want to strike stages, or you want to see if we can come to an agreement? You want to try to go golden moonlight? I don't want moonlight. We could strike. Want to go back to Oasis? No. We gotta get out of this. Yeah. We're backing out of this, guys. Don't worry. So, okay, so since we just, he already left. So you can re-invite me. Okay, so I'll strike first. I'm gonna strike Moonlight. Now you can strike 2 stages. Yep. No, not anymore. They're actually unmarried now. Yeah. Okay, can we go to... okay, then I will strike... Forgotten Temple. Now you strike... Trying to see. Once, yeah, you ban 2 again, supposedly, and then I ban 1. Oh no, you just ban 1 of them. So yeah, you can look at the list. Yeah. You ban 1. I think that's what the rules say. See if anybody says so in the chat. Nobody said anything. It looks to me like it says, because it says P1, P2, P2, P1, and then 1, 2, 1. I assume that means that you ban a stage now. And then I ban a stage. I think. Blazing. Okay, so Blazing / Glacier are banned. Let's see, so now from the remaining we have the Arai, we have Sunset Arai, Golden City, and regular jungle. You want to go to regular jungle? Jungle Treetop. That's Jungle Treetop. Oh, you did? Okay. Then, that's jungle. That's the 2 platform. Okay. Then you want to go to Sunset again, I guess? Alright, to Sunset. Not my first choice in map, but Fetty and I are definitely knowing each other's playstyles at this point. Spent a lot of time playing against each other, so... We are still picking it. We just came to our choice now, so... We're going to Sunset Arai. Airy, whatever it is. So, for anybody who's just joining, this is now Grand Finals, first game. Good. What's going on with me right now? Good kill. Yeah, I see what you mean, Ollie. That is a deceivingly low ceiling. Stock 2. Good game. All right. Okay, counter pick time. Counter pick time. I am just banning Moonlight. So I don't, there doesn't need to be any Forgotten. Okay. Going back to Forgotten. Temple. Game 2, PRSG 1 to Rayfeddy 0, Grand Finals, best of 5. Here we go. You can see how aggressive we're both playing right now. Good kill. Very well done. Good ladder from Fetty. Shoot. Stock 2. Get back to stage. Thank God. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do that first game. I was having a tough time the first time we went there. I was just blanking on tactics. Felt good there. All right, so same deal. Moonlight's banned. Whatever you want to pick. I'm ruthless. I'm in this to win this. Sunset it is. All right, we're going back to Sunset or Rye. This was Fetty's choice for a stage. Fetty says he's got this. I do have good faith that he can win. He's been playing really, really well tonight. All right, you got it. Sure. All right. What's up? You jump? Oh, sometimes that happens. Sometimes controller configs don't load in. If you need to restart the game, it's totally fine. 1 second, guys. Fetty's having some technical difficulties. Are you good? Fetty, you good? Fetty! I guess that means he's good. Well done. We're stuck. was able to gimp him on that stock. Alright, he is shooting at my Vandal with his laser gun. Good hit. My lightning spires saved me right there. Really bad. Good kill. Do 30%. Good that GG because I sniped him with my projectile. He's definitely taking the long road with this one. This is tournament points, so that's why he's playing the way he's playing right now. He's trying to remain extremely defensively in hopes that maybe he can gimp me a little bit. And no, it's not. He's playing strategically. We all heard what you said. It's recorded live on Twitch. The whole world knows. No, it's not. Just kidding. Alright, you might take it to a timeout here. It would be a very anticlimactic way to go out, but he was not letting me in for the attacks earlier. And that's game. That will do it for Tourney. Sorry guys that it wasn't a more exciting final game. Solid games all around. Feddy played really strongly. He and I have been playing for the last 3 weeks in these tourneys. First week I didn't have too much trouble against him. Second week he gave me a run for my money, and this week it was definitely really tough to get this victory. I definitely had to concentrate a lot. I would not be surprised if we have the same bracket next week. First of all, I do hope that we get a lot more players in. It sounds like a lot of people are interested just by reading the chat. It sounds like Maisie might join us next week, and that would be really good because I know Maisie is a solid player. He's got a really good Saphira. I've played him a couple times in the past.